Thank you, Mitchell. Good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Pat Kelly. I'm with BitReady, and we are PayPal for Bitcoin. So first, just a little bit about myself. So I grew up in a modest household where saving money was a part of everyday life. I remember many mornings where I'd wake up, I'd walk in the kitchen, and I'd see my mom sitting at the table clipping coupons because saving a few extra bucks at the grocery store really meant that much to us. And so when you consider that we live in a world where people are constantly scraping away to save a few extra pennies, wouldn't it be great if you could save even more? As it turns out, the core issue these days is the prevalence of credit cards. So because everyone pays with a card, these fees are automatically built into the prices of the things that you buy. Now, did you know that last year alone, these inflated prices cost customers more than $400 each? And when you consider the 100 million e-commerce customers, that comes to about $40 billion lost. That's a lot of money, but wouldn't it be great if you could completely cut credit card fees out of the equation? Imagine if all these stores would give you a discount for not paying with a card. As it turns out, they already do. It's generally 3 to 5%, which is a pretty powerful statement against credit cards. But how can this be? As it turns out, Bitcoin is the solution. So because Bitcoin transactions can be processed at no charge, these stores are more than willing to pass along the savings to the customer. But Bitcoin is still pretty complicated. So right now it's very difficult to figure out how to buy Bitcoin, let alone figure out how to spend it. At BitReady, we believe that buying something online should be as simple as taking some cash out of your wallet and handing it to the cashier. And we've actually managed to do that. So with BitReady, you can go to one of your favorite stores, maybe Overstock.com. Personally, I need a new couch. So I can go find my new couch, put it in my cart, and at checkout, I'll select Pay with Bitcoin. At this point, I'm redirected to BitReady, where I can verify all the transaction details, and then just select Instant Payment. Honestly, it's that simple. Now, BitReady is the dollars to Bitcoin solution that anyone can use. You don't have to know what Bitcoin is or how it works. We simply debit your bank account and send Bitcoins on your behalf. And because you never own any Bitcoins, you don't have to worry about protecting them from fluctuating value. And just as well, you're able to spend from anywhere on any mobile device or computer. And because we manage Bitcoins for you, you don't have to worry about protecting the coins on your computer from a would-be hacker. And while we're on the subject of hackers, normally when you go to, it's really important to mention a huge security benefit of Bitcoin. So normally when you go to an online store, you give them your credit card number. You're really putting a lot of trust into them. And as we've seen in the case of Target and Home Depot, that doesn't always end so well. You could have all your personal information out there, be the victim of fraud, or have your identity stolen. With Bitcoin, it's a one-time transfer of funds. There's no way for them to charge you again in the future. Last year alone, 12 million identities were exposed because of data breaches. This resulted in $16 billion being lost. None of that would have been possible if those people were using Bitcoin and BitReady. In terms of our business model, we charge customers $5 a month or $50 a year. And you remember that couch that I just bought? That would cover 4 months of BitReady. And then any additional purchases, the savings would just be pure gains for me. And today, I'm very excited to announce that next week, we'll be saving customers money in 3 states. By year end, we'll be expanding to 9 more states, with New York and New Jersey next up on the list. As far as the team, I've been following Bitcoin pretty closely since 2011. It's cash for the internet, which honestly fascinates me. And Bitcoin can't be counterfeited, which is pretty impressive. So I've been educating myself on the technology and really just figuring out the issues that hinder customer adoption. And really that's what brought me to create BitReady. I met my co-founder and CTO, Mike Young, at the College of New Jersey. We were both students there. He graduated with a degree in computer science. And for his senior thesis, he created a platform that allows digital currency traders to track their gains and losses. So needless to say, we both have a lot of experience in the digital currency space. And today I'm also very pleased to announce that last week we signed our lease and BitReady will be relocating to Syracuse, New York. Yeah. Again, I'm Pat Kelly with BitReady, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have at the reception. Thank you.